How did I even do this last week, man? I don't even remember.
So, what's up, guys?
Let's do it.
Was it in?
Yeah.
We're going?
Yeah, we're going.
All
We're
right.
going now.
How y'all doing, gamers?
So, what's up, guys?
We are back. Is it in?
Yeah.
Yeah,
we're going. Hold on, there's a little bit of an echo on there. All right, we're good.
Okay.
Technical.
Technical
We
difficulties.
switched systems up.
It's okay. Technical difficulties is my life. We are back. I am back. I was on a hiatus last week. I was super busy. And, so what did y'all get? What did y'all do last week? What?
What did I do last week?
Playing any games?
Yeah, I played some more Shadow of the Tomb Raider,
How's that?
and I played some more Paladins. That new character Dredge. That's a broken character, man.
Yeah,
That guy is kinda
He's gotta get
broke,
nerfed
man.
soon.
The guy does this too much damage.
He's gotta get nerfed
It's insane.
Nobody picks tanks anymore.
Because he'll just melt them. He'll just melt them.
Is there a character like that in Overwatch that's just so overpowered that
soon. No.
Not really.
nobody picks tanks anymore?
No, because that's Overwatch's thing.
Not
Is
really.
that they
Overwatch
have
is
to be balanced.
They're less characters, but they're more balanced.
It's already hard enough for people to pick support or tank. Everybody wants to run flank or damage.
Yeah.
And now you come out with this character that just that nullifies all of the shielding and tankiness of tanks.
And even flanks have a hard time taking him out because he just does so much damage. He does
He's
like
like a
massive
combination
damage.
of Symmetra and Sombra, kind of.
And Junkrat. Because
Yeah.
of all of his
Kind of
explosive
combination of those
bombs.
guys.
And then you put all those guys, mix in some cocaine, and then bump it up to Super Saiyan 3. That's what you got, Dredge.
Yeah.
It sucks.
Well,
I'm not
if
a
you
fan.
guys didn't know, this is the 9th episode
Is it?
of our
Welcome.
FPS Guides podcast.
Is it?
Welcome.
Okay. Wow. It's been like...
Week 9.
Yeah, week 9. Isn't that
been
crazy?
It's been over 2 months, man.
Guys, thanks for tuning in every week.
Yeah,
Thank
thank
you.
you. Thank
Much
you for people who
appreciated.
are tuning in maybe for the first time. So
So
hopefully
let's...
you'll stay.
Yeah, hopefully you'll stick around. We do news here. We don't just sit and talk around. So I guess we'll start off with what we decided was going to be the biggest story. And that is the Witcher author, the game The Witcher, was based off of a novel. And that author of that novel is suing CD Projekt Red for, I think, $16 million?
16 million, yeah.
16
yeah.
million US dollars over compensation for his intellectual property. The problem with that is the author agreed to sell the intellectual property to CD Projekt
Like
Red.
all the rights.
All the rights, like they own the rights to do this. And how much did he sell for?
It was not as much as he could have made. I don't think they disclosed how much it was, but it was not as much as
it's
what
a
he
good
could have made
chance
with
it's not
royalties.
16 million. So, yeah, that guy is understandably pretty pissed right now.
A number that I heard thrown around was like 20 grand or 25,000, something like
Something like that.
That's pitiful. if That's
I've
true.
heard, I mean, that's not even a drop in the bucket, man. So, yeah,
yeah, basically.
that sucks.
That's great. That's craziness, dude. Like, how can you just go back and be like, "Hey, so I messed up in taking the lump sum, so you pretty much owe me all my royalties." That's pretty much what happened. And what CD Projekt Red is doing is they're so transparent. They're just like, all right, they put up the letter that they got sent by the lawyer and the author, be like, look, community, this is what he's asking. Look, here is everything. So they're literally being super transparent.
They're like,
and the
here's-
fans are not happy.
Like, here's the receipt. Here's the invoice. Like,
yeah, like
this
they're,
is
they're
done
giving
deal.
everything out.
This is your signature right here.
Yeah,
And,
so it's crazy because you can't argue with that. Like, you're screwed. Like,
Well, I think he's trying to argue with he's trying to argue with, I guess, a certain law.
well, there's a certain patent law in Poland. I think they're trying to do. But
he's trying to argue that with the patent law in Poland, if it's kind of vague from what I'm understanding.
This is why it works.
This is why it works.
'Cause
This
it's
is why it's a
vague.
law. It's kind of vague because what I'm understanding is that if the amount that was actually obtained is, a lot more, because it doesn't really give,
Yeah, like
a
vastly-
baseline. Is if it's a
vastly more.
vast difference, then they are owed extra compensation.
yeah, that's pretty much what he's trying to do. But that doesn't work if you don't have any of the rights, which he does not.
Yeah, but the
So-
thing is, he sold all of the rights for a lump sum because
Fuck
he
it.
was all like, "Oh, this isn't going to become anything. Nobody likes video games."
You played
Yeah.
yourself.
And if he was like the author of the Metro series, he would have, at least a shred of intelligence to
Yeah.
understand that it is going to be a big thing. And it was a big thing. Witcher is one of the best-selling RPGs of all
Ever.
time. So, sucks to be that guy.
Yeah, that's the lowdown on that. Like that guy fucked up. That's it. That's the bottom line.
That's it. It's over.
As a business owner, how do you think he can get away or get
You
some
think
of his
that-
money back?
I think you'd be pretty pissed now.
I think that he knows, and his lawyer knows, that it's a long shot. But there's enough money in there to go for it.
You think so?
That's what I think.
I guess the thing...
So what? Try it anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah,
try
I mean, with
anyway.
that much money, you might as well try, I guess.
Yeah,
I
the
guess
Witcher
idea.
franchise has got to be worth millions and upon millions. And
Yeah.
if they can get, let's say he received a paltry $20,000 check for it, and if he found the right lawyer to say, hey, let's just be a troll, they might settle. They might just cut us a check for $1 million just to make it go away. Just be quiet.
Maybe.
In that regard,
Maybe.
it's worth it.
Maybe.
It's dirty, but it's cool. Go for it, man. See what you can get.
Well, how are fans responding to CD Projekt Red? You heard anything about that? Are they like
They're
against
totally in their
them? Are they
corner.
on them?
They're totally in their corner.
Who
Like,
is?
The fans are in CD Projekt Red's corner.
Yeah, okay, that's what I was thinking. They're like, yeah, I mean,
Because they're being transparent.
You
They're
sold
like,
the rights,
This is what's
man.
happening.
So,
Here's everything.
I don't think CD Projekt Red is going to take too big of a hit from
No way.
whatever kind of negative publicity this is, because
Nah.
they're being just straight up about it. It's like, you sold it
It's
to
amazing
us,
what happens when
sold
you're
it for
honest
this
with your
amount.
consumers.
It is what it is. Sorry, man.
Yeah.
It's not your money. You're not entitled to it anymore. Well, sucks to be that guy.
That's that topic.
What we got?
Jump on into FIFA.
FIFA, yeah, FIFA
Big news about
19.
that.
So I guess they released the odds for the card packs. I'm not really sure. What would the card packs
Dude, this
entail?
gets me
Would they-
mad, dude. This gets me fired up, man.
Would the card
Like-
packs entail like different like players?
Fired hat, top hat.
Like basically,
Let's go.
their FIFA Ultimate Team is like, hey, if you buy these card packs, you can get a better team and build your team, kind of like Pokemon cards and shit like that. But they just recently disclosed their odds about those buying options, and they're fucking horrible. Like, they're terrible.
Like
So-
how terrible?
So basically, I have them here. We have there's 4 different tiers. So going ascending 1 to 4, like common to, I think what they call their best tiers, like ones to watch, like players ones to watch.
Okay.
So basically, tier 1, you're gonna get everything. It's 100%. You're gonna get something because that's the most common stuff.
Okay.
If you
makes
go up,
sense.
jump up to the next one, it's 40. What is it? 41%. So significantly cut right there.
Yeah.
The next jump, 4%, 4.3%. Sorry, it's terrible.
Oh my god.
And then the highest tier, the things you actually want and really, really want to make your team better, is a less than 1% chance of getting this content.
What
less
do you
than
mean?
1%.
Like 0.5.
It doesn't say. It could be anything.
It could be like .00001.
Yeah, it could be that,
Oh my
or it could
God.
be 0.9. Like it.
Oh my goodness.
It's ridiculous. And plus,
And
the highest
hold on,
tier.
let me interrupt you. Each of those tiers have different price points. Is that correct?
Is
No.
that-
Tier 1 through tier 4.
Or
No.
do you just
No.
do you just
Not
buy
to my
a
knowledge.
card pack and then these are your chances of getting a tier 4 drop or a tier
Yeah.
1 drop?
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
okay,
those
okay.
are yeah. It's like the limited edition holo card, like
Okay.
it's kind of like that.
Yeah, true.
And like, what's really, really,
Ugh.
really shitty is that the highest tier, the ones to watch category, is what they're calling it in FIFA 19. It's timed content. So basically, I think it's like 10, 12-ish days you have to get the rotated content that's in there. So if you want Ronaldo, Messi, Neymar, if you want all those guys, like, you have to get it in a certain amount of time. If you don't, you can't get it again until that time comes back.
So wait, you have chances. So your chances for getting a certain, I guess from a certain loot table, are dependent on the time of day.
No, it's like a time exclusivity. So like, oh, for 2 weeks, these players will be offered.
Oh.
During this time.
What? And so they can so 2
So
weeks
since
you
the
can get these
chances are so
players,
low-
and if you don't get them playing this 2 weeks, you're screwed for like a year.
For whatever amount of time until the rotation
So
comes back.
yeah, I mean it's probably like seasons like Overwatch, so it'll come
Yeah,
like in a
probably.
year.
And
that
plus-
sucks.
And that's why the cash grab is so bad, because less than 1% chance to get all those guys. Are you kidding me? Hell yeah, people are gonna buy that, and you only have around 10 days to get it. Yeah, that's totally something people are gonna buy and want. And it's so shitty, and it's just shitty. And this is hurting them, I think, because they're down by 25% in the UK right now, sales-wise.
Really?
Yeah, FIFA
Was it
19 is down by
after
25%.
after this information was released, or just in general?
Just in general.
Okay.
So this probably had something to do with it.
Yeah, I mean,
Very shitty.
kind of what happens when you like literally try to squeeze every drop of money in life out of your
Very
your
shitty.
consumers, man.
Gets me mad. I do not like it. I do not like paid content like that behind a paywall. Gets me angry. Gets me mad.
I mean, it's EA. What do we expect?
Yeah, EA is trash. So.
EA's track record has literally just gotten worse. I don't understand it.
We'll see what they do with Anthem and Battlefield 5 coming out.
Yeah,
I know
well,
Sig's onto that, Battlefield 5.
Yeah, I'm
Hopefully,
looking forward to it.
Hopefully it'll be good.
I enjoyed the
I'm
beta.
pretty excited about Anthem. It looks really good.
It does
but
look very cool.
The whole EA part of it scares me, honestly.
And BioWare.
And
But
BioWare. I mean, BioWare has been such a great company up until
Mass Effect
Mass
Andromeda.
Effect Andromeda, which was just a nightmare. Which is it was not a AAA title sold as a AAA title.
Yeah.
It was bad.
All right, well, there's our EA. Fuck
There's
EA
our
rant right there.
shoot of the week. Every freaking week we got something
we
about
segue
EA.
into the next topic there.
All right. So Google is announcing Project Stream. So from what I understand, you're going to be able to stream games from your browser, and what they're testing it out on is Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
Yeah.
Is that correct?
Yeah, that's correct.
So wait. So what you're saying is,
So
I open up my browser, right?
Uh-huh.
And there's like a little button or something in the top, and it's just like play game, and then you can pick Assassin's Creed and then play it right there. You don't have to download the disc or anything. That was just it. I mean, is that
To what I know right now.
is that how it's supposed to work?
To what I know right. This is obviously like in beta.
This is
Google's, like,
I mean, this
working
is
on
a tentative
This
description.
isn't like out there, but basically from what I know right now is you basically be like play Assassin's Creed, and there's probably some sort of download or some sort of download in the first few minutes, but no, it's just a straight stream, dude. Like when you're playing Flash games on your browser, that's what it's supposed to
Wow.
be, but a AAA game. So that's
Wow.
what they're trying to do, which is crazy. Does that blow anyone else's mind? That's insane to do.
That's insane, dude.
How do you think that'll work out, Sig, Mr. CPU man?
No, I think
Computer
if
man?
they pull it off, it's like it's
Game changer?
I mean,
Yeah, it's an
literally,
obvious
literally the game changer. Yeah.
game changer. Being able to run through a browser will open it up to everybody. I mean, there's a lot of people that want to play games, but they're in the process of saving up for their gaming computer. I mean, if games can high quality AAA titles can be run through the browser, I mean, that's a legit game changer. What makes it kind of odd is for it to be run with a good experience through a browser, you're on a PC. So you kind of still need to have a PC already.
Yeah, but you don't need to have a good.
Yeah, but it's trying to cater to everyone.
Yeah.
You can have like a not so great PC.
Well, a lot of the graphics rendering could be done remotely, not on your local computer. It could be done on Google's data centers, which is super badass. I mean, that's just
Yeah, it's like splicing the game.
It
It's
is
like
cool.
splicing the game,
yeah.
which is
Now-
crazy because like this feeds into Xbox, which is because Xbox is trying to do it all streaming console
Yeah.
in 2020. I'm pretty sure,
Mhm.
along with their next,
So-
traditional.
So they're gonna have like
Xbox.
the baseline, traditional Xbox where you can download games.
Yeah, that'll be
and
like,
all that stuff.
your beefy box.
you
there.
put in the discs and stuff if discs aren't obsolete by then, and
Hope
then and then you have just like
a streaming box.
a
yeah.
stream box, like a cable box, but for games.
Yeah, basically.
Cool.
So this is a very interesting thing right here. This is very, very interesting. If
It
Google
is.
can pull this off, if anyone can do it, it's probably Google.
It
Google
could,
or Amazon.
honestly, it really could change the status quo if it comes to gaming. Everything can just be
But
different.
what'll be interesting, I think, is what happens if people that aren't Ubisoft are just like, no, I don't want you to stream my game because I want you to buy a PlayStation. I want you to buy an Xbox. They just won't partner with them, and then people won't get those games. So what happens then?
I mean, it'll just be the same as it is now. I
The
think.
Fortnite effect.
The Fortnite effect.
When you've got enough
Fortnite
users,
so
on
we'll
a
just
platform.
get everyone will have to stream eventually.
I'm gonna coin
yeah,
that
like,
term.
Fortnite got
effect.
got Sony to
That's
play
true.
to play ball, to come play on the same playground, and Fortnite needed to be. Fortnite was the game to do that because everybody else
Yeah, Rocket League didn't do
Is-
it.
Correct. So there's gonna be pushback because the game creators they're gonna feel a little bit of a hit, but when they realize everybody's on this new Google's browser, playing through the browser, you're gonna be left out. So yeah, it'll hit
Forcing
a critical
change.
mass
Forcing change.
when the users hit a critical mass, it forces the game studios to support it,
That's true.
It's possible.
and it'll be exciting.
Just have to see how it goes.
Talking about game changer stuff, I've been seeing a lot of specials online and on Best Buy for like VR bundles. Have any of you guys tried any VR bundles like on the PS? On the
PlayStation
PS4?
VR, no, I haven't
No.
tried PlayStation.
What about the
VR.
HTC Vive or any of those?
I've tried the Oculus.
Oculus?
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How about you,
It's-
Captain?
interesting.
I haven't really tried anything evolutionary or anything like that.
Guys on the chat, have you guys? Do you have any experience with the VR? With the VR?
Yeah, if you do, drop
Equipment?
a line in the chat.
I do want to get a VR one day, hopefully. That'd be really cool. I mean, there's like Skyrim and Fallout 4 available in VR, dude. You know how dope that would be?
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Especially just put Skyrim, man. You'll like literally fight dragons and shit in your living room. And then, like your wife walks past and you're like, what the fuck are you
He was like, "What the hell? I'm trying to slay this dragon, all right?"
And you're like sweating and you're like,
Dude, dragon shouts like waking up your kids, like.
Well, shout out to Video Game Outsiders podcast. I always thought that VR was kind of a novelty and it was kind of wonky, kind of stupid, honestly. But they said that they had great reviews for Doom.
Oh, I
Doom
bet
VR.
that's sick.
that'd be sick as
They said, and the way that one of the cast members on the Video Game Outsiders podcast described it was there's like the skeleton character that's 8 foot tall.
Mhm.
Well, when you're all watching it on a flat screen, it doesn't have the same effect. But when you have the VR equipment on, and you're standing next, you get up close, you have to like tilt your back and actually look up, and then you get a scale of how tall an 8 foot monster is, which is
Terrifying.
That's
pretty dope.
super hot.
That's
I
cool.
would love to try that out.
I'm about
And
it.
you got to shoot up this way instead of kind of just mouse up. You know what I mean?
That would be cool. That would be cool. I'd be very
That'd be
interested in that.
That's
All right,
good.
what's the next topic we want to talk about,
Uh,
guys? PSX.
PSX.
No PSX this year, unfortunately, which means PlayStation Experience. It's kind of like their own press conference, like, "Hey, we're PlayStation. Here's all our new shit."
It's like their showcase.
Yeah, basically. But they're not doing it this year. I think they said that they went such into a deep dive at E3 that there's not too much to show, and they don't want to disappoint people that have really high hopes. So I guess that's fair to not have one.
I think they could dive some more.
Yeah, I totally would. But
I'd love to see
I'm not
more.
Sean Layden, so I don't have that power.
I'd like to see more of like, Shadow of Tsushima or something like that.
That's true. I really want to see more of Ghost of Tsushima.
Whenever
But-
I hear the name of that game, guys, I don't know. I think about sushi. I don't know if it's because it's close to
I
lunchtime.
mean, Tsushima.
Like,
Yeah.
no, like the food. Like,
Yeah.
Well, because the word is close, the sound of it is
Yeah,
very
it is.
close. So
Sushi.
I think of like a Japanese overcooked or something.
The Japanese overcooked.
not even close, not even close to what that game is gonna be.
Oh my god, that'd be dope.
But we do have a very exciting rumor to bring you guys, and that's possible PSN name changes. Finally,
What do you mean? What do you mean PSN name changes? Like you can change your name?
yeah, like your PlayStation Online handle.
You can't change it now?
No,
What?
no,
You can't change
What?
it.
no.
No.
Why?
Is this news to you?
Yeah.
Oh, because you're an Xbox guy usually. But no, dude, you can once you make your PlayStation Online name, it is set in fucking stone.
Yeah, there's a huge warning when we were setting up the.
It's like a fucking marquee neon light. Like,
Yeah.
listen,
You shitting me? What?
Bro, for real.
That's stupid, man.
And
Why
this
would
is-
you not let
this
me
is
change
something-
your name?
This is something that has been trying to happen for a long time.
You
This has
can't-
been in demand for a long time.
Why is it such a problem? What?
Because the
You can-
developers, my guess, as a developer, they probably set it as a primary key or as some sort of key on the database, which is noob level. You don't do that for varchar characters. But anyway,
Calling
I
Sony?
digress.
You're calling Sony a multi-billion-dollar
Dumb,
organization a
dude.
noob?
total
I mean,
noob.
that's a total noob move, though, man. I mean,
That's
honestly,
the only reason why you would do that.
You can change your actual name
Correct.
in real life, but nope, not on
They use it as a
PlayStation.
key.
It's set in stone, man. You gotta create a whole new life.
But this information basically
dumb.
is coming from 3 different sources at 3 different dev studios that are saying, hey, we are working on name changes right now, like going through the bugs, fixing it. and they're saying it is like hell going through.
So this is like.
I'm sure it's like hell because changing a permanent thing to a non-permanent thing through all of your video games is probably horrible. So hopefully it's coming soon because that would be great.
That's ridiculous.
I can't believe you didn't know about this.
I had
shocked.
no idea.
I'm shocked
dude.
you didn't know
I had
about
no
this.
idea. I made a name and I was like, done, moving on.
Oh, something tells me you hate your PlayStation.
Man, you would have been fucked if you
No,
made
I
a
like
name
my
that
PlayStation
like...
name. It's the last corgi.
The last corgi.
So if, like, you kill me, it's like you killed the last corgi, and it's like
Oh, okay, that's cool.
it was I was just not really thinking much into it. I'm like, all right, done.
Well,
Moving on.
But now you can change it. So what's gonna be your
Well,
next
not
PSN
now,
name?
but soon. Hopefully.
Yeah, whenever.
I
What are
know.
you gonna change it to?
I'm thinking about changing my name entirely on Xbox and on PlayStation.
Really? No more Captain Stiffy on Xbox?
No, I think 24 is old enough for Captain Stiffy.
No, 24 is just the right age.
Captain Boner. Let's go.
All right, no, I'm trying to take like 10 steps back, not like 10 steps forward, man. So, I mean,
Well,
I'll let you know what it's going to
That's
be.
pretty exciting news on the PlayStation name change front. It's been really, really, really desired in the PlayStation community. So hopefully that'll happen.
Yeah, dude, that's actually mind-boggling. I have no
Like a
idea
piano,
that was a
like
thing.
a piano
dude.
dropped on your head. Like what?
Well, you can change it on Xbox. You have to pay for it, which I thought was whack. Which
That's
is why
whack
I
as
haven't.
fuck.
Which is why I haven't changed my name from Captain Stiffy in years. But
All right, you want
That
to
sucks.
tell
All right.
us about some Fallout news that we heard? That
Yeah.
probably isn't super great.
so the Fallout 76 beta, which is coming up soon. What it's gotta be with like next couple of weeks, no?
October 23rd
October 23rd.
for Xbox only.
So super soon.
30th for everyone else.
Xbox only, because Xbox is better, I guess.
No.
Shut up. Fallout 76 beta will only be playable for 4 to 8 hours per day that the beta is available. So
Very strange.
I'm interpreting this in two other ways. Either you will only be able to play during a certain time slot, so you'll only be able to play 9 to 5 on Saturday. Or you'll only be able to play for this amount of time once you start your beta. I'm not really sure which one is which, do you know?
I don't know. This is pretty new information.
But if I had to guess, it'd be the former, which is that you have a certain time slot that you're actually allowed to play the game.
That would be
Now, the
my
reason that
assumption.
devs do this is so they can break their servers with online games. They want to
Quickly.
get as much
Very
strain
quickly.
as possible and break their servers. I don't really see the point of blocking out the time to break the servers, because if you release a beta, especially for a game that has as much of a following as Fallout, you're going to break the servers.
Dude, it's almost like you should have
people will be on
It's
there.
almost like you should have an open beta for everyone, dude.
Yeah,
Isn't that crazy?
or make the beta open, and then you're guaranteed to break your servers as much
it's
as
like
possible.
it's like if everyone will play,
Like, come on.
your servers will die. I don't understand what they're doing.
But it is what it is. It also
Hopefully-
might have been better to release the beta, more than
Hopefully
2
this
weeks
affects
before.
everyone not too badly, because I know people have school, work. Like, that would suck to be like, oh, I have school, I have to go to work. Oh man, I missed out on my time to play this beta, even though I pre-ordered it. That would be super shitty. Like, I don't know how they're gonna do this, but that's
Put my
I don't know what
glasses
you're
on
thinking.
here just to see, though. Know what I'm saying? All right.
Yeah, I can't really read. But that's the Fallout 76 beta news. Let us know in the comments, in the future if you guys are like, yo, fuck that sucks. Or like, oh, I like that idea, that's cool.
Stupid. All right.
I think it's stupid.
PS4 Pro. Allegedly getting a price drop from $400 to $350
$350.
around October 12th. That's a day before my brother's birthday. So,
This is cool.
if
Cool.
you're looking for a PS4 Pro and you don't want to drop the extra money, try and drop in on October 12th and
I
Save
think that'll
50
be.
bucks.
save $50, trade in your old PlayStation.
I think that'll be a
whatever.
permanent price cut. I
It
think
is.
That'll
You
be
think
a
so?
permanent price
Yeah,
cut.
that's a price drop, not a sale.
And you think that
Yeah.
is because...
So that means Black Friday, it'll be another $50 cheaper.
It'd probably be like $300 around then,
Yep.
That's a steal.
That's
which is great.
So, do you think this is because next-gen consoles are coming out now?
Yeah.
Where we're phasing out
Yeah.
this current gen, we're moving into next gen. It's time to make all those things cheaper so we can jack the prices
Yeah.
up of the new stuff.
Well, that's how technology goes, man. Like when the new thing comes out, the earlier model always gets price cut, because the people that are like, oh, I can now get a PS4 Pro or whatever, be like, oh, okay, like that's a little bit more attractive of a price, And then you always have the hardcore users be like, yo, I'm getting PS5 day one. So you win both sides that way.
Yeah. So, what, we have like a PS5 and Xbox One XXX?
Holiday 2020. Holiday 2020. It'll happen.
I guess we'll see.
That makes it even more attractive to get the PS4 over Xbox. Oh, did I tell you guys what my son said the other day?
I think you told us pre-show stuff.
So,
Yeah, it was a
about
pre-show.
4 days ago, we installed Fortnite on his Mac. Sorry, guys. Yeah,
It's a Mac.
yeah, I like Mac too.
Roast him. Begin roasting him now.
My
Guy using a Mac for gaming. What the
PC
hell?
guy has a Mac.
bro, GarageBand.
Yo, is that your mouse pad? Is that your mouse pad you use that for? That Mac?
GarageBand is an awesome piece of software. He's working on a jingle for for our podcast, like an entry and an exit.
Nice.
So,
Still use one.
yeah, I walked in and he was in the middle of playing, not playing, but working with GarageBand, and I said, "Hey, let's install Fortnite on this because apparently it supported on Mac." So we went to start installing it, but his Mac is a little bit too old. We didn't have the newest version of OS 10 and didn't have a current enough video driver. So he got all sad. He went from being super amped to
Damn,
He
he's
was like, finally,
Oh, you should've
I
seen
won't
that
be the only
video,
one
man.
in
You
my
like-
class not playing Fortnite.
Pull the rug.
And you're like, nope.
He was like, I think he had tears in his eyes. Really? Are you really?
That man, you were just like, oh hey, you want to do this?
Does he
Well,
got
you
a phone?
can't.
He
You have
does.
a smartphone?
Yeah.
Why don't you just download a smartphone and play it behind your back like I would do?
Because he needs my permission.
What?
Yeah.
Damn, he's a better kid than I am.
Yeah. He's a great
raised-
kid.
you raised a good
He
kid.
is a
You
good,
raised a good kid.
He is a great kid. And that's why he deserves a console this
deserves to play Fortnite.
this holiday. And I told him, all right, no problem. Relax. We're gonna get you Fortnite on Switch, so you can play with Cole, or we're gonna get you Fortnite on Xbox because I want an Xbox. And he goes, if you get it for Xbox, please just take it to the office. I'm like, what? Why?
So we just threw the Xbox back in your face. Wow.
Just take it to the office. I said, why don't you want an Xbox? Because he said that everybody in his class, now keep in mind, he's in 3rd grade. Is it 3rd? Yeah, he's in 3rd grade. No, 4th?
Something you
Gee, I
should.
don't
He's in
know.
4th grade. No, he's in 4th grade. He's in 4th grade. No, because it's still the beginning of the year to me. I don't know.
Yeah.
So he's in 4th grade, and everybody in his class has a PS4. There's one kid in his class that has an Xbox, and they make fun of him.
He's the black sheep.
Yeah, I said, what are you talking about? Xbox is the cool one. Like, no, he's laughing at me like, no, I don't
Yo,
want it.
let us know in the chat as well if this is the same case maybe for when you were
Yo,
growing
I
up
know
or
there's
something.
people in the chat that will be feuding about
Like
this.
if when you were growing up, if Xbox was cool, PlayStation was cool, or like let us know.
Dude,
I remember
when
growing
up,
Xbox was always cooler than PlayStation.
when I was
Yeah,
growing up,
that's- me too,
Xbox
me
was
too.
a cool one. Only poor kids had PlayStation. Like, not even gonna lie. As bad as that sounds, that's how it was. Like, you only had a PlayStation because you can't afford an Xbox.
So you're saying it's the reverse now that everyone's ridiculing Xbox.
I have
That
no
was
idea.
reverse,
I
man.
What
don't
about
know.
Switch? How do people feel about Switch?
Okay, now he goes, the Switch is cool, and not because not everybody has a Switch, and he knows that it's portable. He's like, I'll bring it to school, and I'll be the only
you're
one.
right, you know.
And I'll break it immediately, probably.
Yeah. So he goes, the Switch is cool. He goes, ideally PS4. If you can get me a PS4, I would love you. If you could get me a Switch, I would love it. If you get me an Xbox, take it to the office.
If you get an Xbox, this is done. We're not doing this anymore. Oh my god, man.
So what are you gonna decide? A Switch or a PS4? Crossplay is a thing.
Man,
Fortnite
that
exists.
PS4
So.
coming down. in
What I
price,
want to
man.
do is I want to
too
get a
bad.
sample. If you guys know anybody in that grade level, if you can confirm with me that the new cool console is PS.
Whoa, is this person in the chat saying PC is below everything?
PC is below everything.
What?
Who said this?
They got judo.
Okay,
key.
I mean your opinion is your opinion, and we'll leave it at that.
Okay, so some weird person goes
We'll leave
on
it
the
at that.
chat.
Your opinion is your
Xbox
opinion.
is
You can,
greater than.
No.
Oh, no, it's less
it's
than.
the opposite, dude. Come on,
It's the
man.
opposite.
Y'all
Okay, I
took
can't see.
math.
I can't see. That's why I'm
It's
trying to
opposite.
confirm. That's why
Okay,
I'm trying to confirm.
no, yeah, your eyesight is bad. I know
Yeah.
that.
All right,
Okay,
then
yeah,
you're right.
Yeah, all right. Then, yeah, that is allegedly the hierarchy right now.
Then you're right. I agree with you.
But I still like
That's so
Xbox.
interesting.
I still like Xboxes, so whatever. Screw
Yeah.
me.
I wanna.
Well, I had a
wanna get a
PlayStation
consensus.
first, so
I want to get a consensus. Maybe it's just this classroom in this school.
I think you
in
should
this
get a
grade.
PlayStation, man. Because
Wait.
if you get a PlayStation, he can play Fortnite and stuff, and then when he goes to bed, you can play all these badass exclusives.
Wait, doesn't
so
your
do that.
Doesn't Kate go to private school?
Yes.
So, oh man, dude, you might be right then. Cause like, I mean, private schools, the kids were, they can all afford to get the most.
That's not
expensive
all.
console.
That's not always true. I went to private school and I didn't have the latest and greatest shit. So.
Well, maybe you specifically didn't, but
Whoa.
relative,
all right.
relative to the public school kids.
Yes, there were a lot of rich people that had a lot of shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
They're-
it doesn't make sense because Xbox is more expensive than PlayStation.
That's what I'm
Xbox
saying.
is more powerful, which is even crazier.
Even if it's not at a private school, then it must be legit. Man.
The
Yeah,
games,
but
dude.
PlayStation got God of War.
It's the
PlayStation's
games.
got Spider-Man. PlayStation's got.
A bunch of other shit. Horizon.
And third graders can't play any of these games.
That's true.
We have these MSRP ratings for a reason. Degenerates.
That's true. That's true. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, you should get a PlayStation because both of you can use it. You have the exclusives you can play, and he has all the younger stuff he can play.
Well, yeah, I guess you guys could play together too.
Oh, we already got a PlayStation at the office. He's getting a Switch, man. He's getting a Switch.
Okay, there you go. So you just made your
I
decision.
mean, Switch is great too, man.
Then you can wreck him in Smash, or he can wreck you in Smash.
I'll
can
wreck
wreck
him.
both of you in
I'll
Smash.
wreck you. I'll wreck you in Smash.
Nah, you guys
Just like
okay.
I finally
Alright,
figured
you
out.
got
Yo,
nothing.
let's
Loso the Great.
Literally
walk before
cannot
you run.
trust
All
him.
right, walk before you run.
All right, man. All right, now settle down. Settle down. All right.
Xbox ruled during Halo era, but now, Halo, that was it. But Halo's kind of gone stale. Halo was their.
Then I got an Xbox and lost my virginity.
Bandwagon Stiffy.
Oh my God.
Here we go. Another
There
part
it
has
is.
started. A resident troll. Welcome.
There
Dirty
he is.
Salami.
You're late. So,
All right.
what
Was
else
that
is
we were
on?
talking about PS4 Pro?
We gotta talk about
We
PS4.
can talk about some of the lesser news things.
Oh,
I guess.
Assassin's Creed Odyssey. That launched today.
Launches today, guys.
Got pretty good reviews on Metacritic.
Yeah, it's at, what's it sitting at right now? I think it's sitting at an 84,
84?
86-ish. This is pretty
Is that a
good.
good
It's
score?
not-
Is that a good score? 84?
I mean, it's
Yeah,
not
yeah,
over
that's
100,
good.
so pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's like a B.
I mean, dude, I would kill
Yeah,
for
but
a
I
B.
mean,
what?
That's
I'm all about those
pretty
Bs.
good, man. Like,
Huh? That's a
are
B.
you saying it's bad?
It's a B.
If it's not an A, it's shit. A, bro. You need A. What does it take to be a 90?
Look up.
What does it take to be a 90?
Look up the games that you play, and see what their critic scores are,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
come back.
Tell me what Ghost Recon Wildlands score
Tell
is.
us what
Sig.
Paladins
tell me,
is.
Tell me what that score is.
The Paladins is like in the 40s. Come on.
You guys are right. It's like Rotten Tomatoes. I like those shitty movies on Rotten
Can you
Tomatoes.
imagine?
Yeah.
I go on Rotten Tomatoes and they get killed by the
Rotten Tomatoes
critics.
doesn't know shit, man. Come on.
Well, maybe Metacritic doesn't know shit either, bro. Because what does it take to be a 90? What does
Never
it take
trust
to
the
be a 90?
critics.
Let's look it up right
Never
now.
trust the critics.
Let's look it up right now.
They don't know jack.
Well, Let's look it up right
So
now.
you wouldn't know what it takes to be a 90? Spider-Man does not have
Does
a
Spi-
90 on Metacritic.
Does God of War have
It does not.
God of War has like a 9.5 on Metacritic, a 95.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm playing that this week.
This is why I'm making
They're
you
saying
playing
that,
this game over the
that's what
weekend,
they're saying.
dude. It's
God
a
of
fucking
War is
amazing,
amazing,
game.
man. We've been saying it from the get-go. It is an absolutely phenomenal game.
I will play it this week. All right, give me a word. I
Good.
will play it this week.
At
And
least
like,
2 hours. You
I
gotta get
wasn't
past the
even
fight
really
with the
interested
stranger.
in it.
You
It
gotta fight
wasn't
the
until
stranger.
this guy over here was like literally drooling over it every day at work, and I was like, all right, I guess I gotta get it then.
All right, here we go,
And then
guys.
you agreed with me.
Number one
it was
on
like, oh, yeah, it's pretty
Metacritic,
good.
highest score of all time with a 99. Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time.
Ocarina of Time.
Yep.
Okay.
That
yeah.
is, you're never.
We'll
gonna
just do
beat
the
that.
top three. Number 2, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2.
That
Okay.
game's,
Yep.
that game's good.
Good too.
Number 3, Grand Theft Auto 4.
I didn't play that one,
All right.
so
Actually, I've played all 3 with my college roommate.
What?
We.
all 3 of those games.
All 3 of those games. We had it on.
All right, so look up
At our apartment.
look up those games that we just discussed.
Yes.
Odyssey and what other game we just? Oh, we didn't discuss another game. Well, Super Mario Party. Super
Actually,
Mario
I didn't
Party comes out
play.
today.
I didn't play Ocarina of Time because it was a single player. I just watched my roommate play it.
Well, that game is like,
I mean,
That
that game's one of those like those,
it's unbelievable.
Like, one of those golden masterpiece kind of things. I haven't played it.
I played it. It's good.
I haven't played like any Legend.
All right,
of
so
Zelda
tell me
game.
what AC Odyssey's score is.
Have you guys ever seen anybody play Tony Hawk's?
I played that game.
You did?
Yeah.
Did you
Yeah,
ever
dude, my
do like
roommate played
million
it like all the time.
point runs?
I would try. I would be unsuccessful.
Not me.
I've seen somebody do million point
I
run.
played it very sporadic. Last time I played it, Blockbuster was still around. Like,
Ha!
I
That was a good game. All right, you know what? I stand corrected. Metacritic's got a pretty good scoring.
very good scoring. So
IGN, however, did give it a 9.2. IGN gave it a 9.2.
okay.
So that's pretty high.
So I think a lot of people are pretty excited about it.
I will not be getting
I think
it.
it looks pretty cool. I'm not. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not really super excited about it because it really just looks a lot like Origins was.
It's basically, a lot of people are saying Origins 2.0, which is...
Yeah, that's. I mean, if you look at the
It's
gameplay,
kind of insulting,
it looks kind of the same. Honestly,
It's just in Greece.
It's just a Greek theme. You know, it could honestly be like an expanded DLC. For
Well, this
Origins.
game has been in development for 3 years, man. Like, it's been a while, so...
So, I mean, I guess we'll have to just see how
But
it
hey-
goes. I actually have access to it now because I'm file sharing with somebody, and then he bought it, so I can actually
Perfect,
play
dude.
it.
Fucking play that shit.
So, I guess I can try it out and
Try it out over the weekend. See what
let
you
y'all know what I think. I mean, it looks like a cool game, but it doesn't look like a cool Assassin's Creed game.
Can't really read.
Look at this comment by
Can't really
Jutu.
read
How do you
what it
pronounce that? Jutuki.
Jutki.
FYI, the last game of the year Xbox exclusive was BioShock 2007.
2007. Oh
Really?
my god.
And that is why around 2007
Really?
was when
Is that-
Xbox was the junk.
But really?
But now
2007?
it's
What
just
about,
junk.
what about
Oh my God.
Crackdown? I thought Crackdown 2 came after that.
Last game of the year
2016.
PlayStation exclusive was 2016, 2013.
Yeah.
Bruh, the children have spoken.
The children have spoken. You don't know this person's age. Could be older than you. Come on now. All right.
Thank you for those.
Yeah,
Thank you for
thanks,
those
thanks for
in.
chiming in with that.
Yeah,
All right.
thank you.
Holy crap, dude.
This is why PlayStation.
2007.
This is why
dude.
PlayStation is literally,
I was literally-
putting a ball in Xbox's mouth and fucking them.
I was in,
Like-
I was in middle school.
This is why I guarantee you the next Xbox will come out with either Halo or Gears as their launch title, and if they don't, they will lose. Period.
Yeah, they'll lose they'll lose a whole nother season.
Because PlayStation will come out with Horizon 2 as their launch title, most likely, maybe Bloodborne 2, and competing against those two, you're gonna lose. You're gonna
Bloodborne
lose.
2. Oh man, I will definitely cut off some friendships with Bloodborne 2, man. So yeah, you want to go out tonight? No, I'm not going to see you actually for the next couple of months.
I'm just not gonna be around.
I'm going to fake my death so that I can play Bloodborne.
All right, moving on to these lesser kind of news nuggets, I guess. Super Mario Party comes out today. That's cool on Switch. Really good time. Everyone loves Super Mario Party.
Everyone has
Super
Super
good
Mario
couch
Party.
game.
Yeah, you can ruin
That got
friendships.
a 78 on Metacritic. So there's that.
I guess I wouldn't really expect it to be much higher. Honestly.
Yeah, I don't
I honestly
expect it to
was surprised it's
more
that
than
high.
that.
Honestly, but I mean,
True.
Mario Party's always been a good time.
Go check out the Red Dead trailer that aired on Monday. That was super cool.
Oh,
Very
yeah.
excited. Are you guys gonna get that? I'm obviously
Absolutely.
gonna get it. I mean,
Absolutely.
Are you gonna get it?
It's a
Sig?
done deal.
Red Dead 2.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to decide what I want to get
For
it
sure.
for. If I want to get it for.
Get it for PlayStation.
Probably not going to get it for box,
PlayStation.
'cause
Come on.
that feels
I'm gonna
like-
get it for
I
PlayStation.
feel
So
like
is Dan.
None of my friends are going to get it on Xbox. They don't really seem very interested. So I might just get it for
Well,
PlayStation.
then they're stupid because it's Red Dead.
Why? Okay. Red Dead is a monster game. It is a huge game. Everybody's talking about it. Why is it not going to be available on PC?
Rockstar. That's why.
It's not going to be available at all? Or not like
So
the
here's-
first 30
here's
days
what
or
happens.
what?
Here's what usually happens. GTA 5 released on console.
Yeah.
1 year, about I guess a year later, it released on PC.
Oh, okay.
So that's what I'm assuming is going to happen with
Probably
Red
the
Dead.
same thing, yeah.
It's because Rockstar specializes in consoles. Is that why?
I don't know. I can't
Sure about that.
confirm that, but it's probably a good move on their part, to be honest, because they get all the main console people, and then if they release it a year later, it's like a second coming of the game, kind of. It's like, oh, all the PC people are like, oh my god, I'm gonna mod this until it's dead. So that's like a second coming of the game, kind of, because the PC crowd jumps onto it.
Yeah. They can honestly expand it a lot. I mean, I'm pretty stoked.
That game's gonna be fucking great.
It's going to be
8 years in development, it fucking better be. So
You can play the whole game first person, just like GTA 5.
that's true.
And apparently, the
Looks
first
very
person
cool.
looks pretty slick.
I will
It
not be
looks
doing
good.
that, but it looks cool.
I like to switch back and forth. I like to see what my guy looks like. I like to look cool playing games. It is what it is.
True. All right, why don't you run through these little news stories here?
The
'Cause some
little
of them are kind of interesting.
the
but
little baby
there's some really tasty rumors here too.
little baby news on here.
Little mini.
Allegedly, there's a live-action Mega Man movie that has been announced.
Fucking put a shotgun
Which
in my
is
mouth and pull the trigger.
Probably
Like,
going to suck ass.
it's probably
but
gonna be like the Mario movie, which sucked.
I
Or the DBZ movie.
liked the Mario movie. The DBZ movie was completely awful.
The Mario movie, like
Yeah, there's like a Super Mario Bros. Movie, dude.
with John Leguizamo.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know.
Was it live action?
Yeah.
There was probably that.
Yeah, yeah. And there was like.
It was really,
Yeah.
really bad.
It was. I mean, I liked it. It was one of those just you like it just because it's so bad.
Yeah, but
Like
damn.
like Starship Troopers. I also like that movie.
I like Starship Troopers.
Me too,
I like
man.
Starship Troopers is fun to watch.
Okay, real quick. What do you
Oh.
think Rotten Tomatoes' score was for Starship Troopers?
36.
Probably no higher than a 40. No higher than a 40.
You know what? I will go out on a limb and I'll say it's at least a 70.
At least a 70. That's... You're a bold man, Cotton.
Let's see. Drum roll.
Oh my lord. 63. It wasn't that bad. It was,
63?
yeah.
Wow, okay. Alright. What's that Mario movie at?
Yeah, Mario movie.
Alright, Mario movie, guys, before we pull it up, what do you guys think Mario movie was?
Real quick. Dude, it's... Alright, that
Chat,
was...
what do you guys think? What do you guys think Rotten Tomatoes rating is for
The Mario movie.
the Mario movie
It's
in
gotta be less than 50.
1993?
It's gotta be less than 50,
It
honestly.
has to be. Dude, Venom got like a 30, and that's like at least put together like a movie. So
I still haven't seen that. I still want to see it, regardless of what I hear about it. I still want to see it. I like Tom Hardy. I think it's cool.
I think it's in the 30s. I think Rotten Tomatoes gave it 30s.
all right,
Let's
I
see
think,
it.
What's your
I think it's
score?
gonna be like.
I think it's
in
gonna be
the
less.
20s. I think it's gonna be
I
in the
definitely think it's less
20s.
than 50. I don't know.
I think
I'll
it's
say
gonna be in the
40s.
20s.
40s.
I'll say 40s.
40s, 30s,
20s.
20s. Let's go.
It's gonna be so bad. It has to be bad. Like
It's not even on there?
it's not on there.
It's unranked.
It's just not found. Okay.
Am I not good at this? I don't understand.
Our
Was it so bad they didn't even review it?
They're just like, we can't even put this on our
Not
site.
worth it.
Like we're not. doing
numbers
this.
don't go into the negatives. We can't. Get on.
It doesn't even give you a number. It just says don't watch.
There it is.
There you go.
14!
14! Oh my god, that was lower than all of us, dude. Dang.
I think the Mega Man movie will be around that.
Yeah.
Really? Why?
Because it's just gonna suck, dude. Like,
Why? Why do you guys
I don't
think
need to give you a reason. It's going to suck.
Bro, I thought Iron Man was gonna be horrible.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. And you ended up liking it?
I ended
Dude,
up
awesome.
loving it, man. It was awesome,
Dude,
bro.
it like set the stage for all these
Yeah.
current
I thought
Superman
Iron Man
movies.
was gonna be. I was like, I kind of grudgingly watched it because my friends wanted to watch it.
The main
but-
reason I think this movie will suck is it's live action. That is the main reason.
Yeah.
If it was animated, I would be behind it, but it's not. So it's gonna suck.
I see.
Probably.
I see what you mean.
Probably.
I see what you mean.
But I'm probably still gonna watch it. because
I'm not gonna pay
it's
for
Mega
it.
Man.
I mean, come on.
I mean, no, I'm not gonna pay
Come
for
on,
it.
let's,
Yeah, no,
let's be
come on.
serious.
I don't pay for like most movies, but I'm still gonna watch it.
All right, so guys, if you're new to the channel, hit that follow button so you can follow us, and we'll get you 2 tickets so you can go on a date with Top Hat to watch Mega Man.
Throwing me in the fire real fast, okay?
You're up, buddy.
Yep, you're up.
What else we got?
Yo, tell us about Overwatch.
Oh yeah, so I was scrolling through the interwebs and I saw that they're actually making Overwatch Legos.
Now, is this a video game or is this a Lego set?
No, like legit like Legos.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Yeah, so I thought that was kind of neat. It was like, yeah, they actually got the the rights to actually be able to make little.
I'm sure
Overwatch
Blizzard
Legos,
was like,
so that's
sure,
pretty
fuck
cool.
it, whatever.
They showed
Like-
they showed the little tracer.
That's cool.
Yeah, I think that's cute. I like Legos. I'll probably get like a little Reinhardt and put it on my desk, like right
Yeah,
there.
that's cool.
What we
Speaking
got?
of terrible video game movies, a Dance Dance Revolution movie has been announced. That's
So what,
my
it's not-
exact reaction.
It's gonna be like
Can you
Step It
believe
Up or
that?
something.
Okay, so basically, when I read the plot line, it was like, oh my god, it's so bad.
There's a plot.
There is a plot line. Basically, it says, okay, let me try and get through this. It basically says, when the world is coming to an end, everyone must unite in the power of dance to fight back against the world ending. That is the plot of
You
the
made
movie.
that up.
Bro, I want to watch it.
You made that up.
It sounds
No,
so
dude,
bad.
I
I want to
swear I
watch it.
didn't make that up.
Oh my god.
I want to watch
Even if I
Dance
did
Dance
make that up,
Revolution.
that's the plot. Like,
I want to watch it.
it's gonna be so bad.
Oh my god, dude. Like, I don't know how everyone like sits around in a meeting. You're like, all right, guys, Dance Dance Revolution. It's gonna be movie of the year.
It's like give
happening.
give him a raise.
It's like give that guy.
him or her a raise.
It's happening. Like, dude.
That sounds awesome. To me,
It's-
guys.
It sounds awesome.
Sorry, dude.
It's gonna be
I
like
cannot be the only one. That sounds awesome. A Dance Dance Revolution
Dance
movie?
for the Future of Humanity. Oh my god.
Let's go.
Oh my god.
See? I cannot see. I knew it. I can't be the only one.
What?
Carlos agrees with me. DDR movie is going to be cool.
It's gonna be cool.
Yup.
All right. We'll
I mean,
see.
more than one person can be wrong. So
We'll bring up that Metacritic score when that happens too. Oh yeah, a Harry Potter RPG just got leaked.
yeah, it got leaked, but it also got confirmed as well.
So it's like
is
it's
happening.
happening.
It is
It's
happening.
happening. That sounds really cool. I didn't see any info. Did you see like anything about it, or it was just Harry Potter
Yeah,
RPG?
I saw some stuff about it. Character creator. That's already cool. First of all, like
Okay.
super cool.
Yeah.
It's not modern day. It's 19th century, 1800s Hogwarts, which is I think even more cool because
Okay.
like I'm down with that. It's an RPG, so you can definitely allocate points. Be like, oh, I want to do some of this type of spell, this type of spell, this type of spell. So you can kind of create it that way. I don't know if there'll be interaction with like. I don't know if it's supposed to tie in with the movie or anything, but the title I think tentatively was Harry Potter Magic Awakened or something like that.
Mm.
But it's being done by Avalanche, which is cool because I like Avalanche. They make cool games. They made Just Cause. That's a cool game. They're partnering with id Software on Rage 2. That looks fucking awesome. I'm totally gonna get that.
Getting that too. Yeah.
So I'm kind of excited. I'm not a huge Harry Potter fan. I don't know about you guys, or anyone in the chat maybe, but could be cool. Could be a fun game.
I think it looks pretty cool. Honestly, I mean, I imagine being able to
Wizards
like
and
Yeah.
warlocks and
yeah,
stuff.
I imagine being able to like make your own character and then like pick like what kind of wizard you want to be. You want to focus more on like attacking type.
You can do
magic.
so much with that, dude. You
Like,
can do
you
cloaking
can be, like-
spells, camouflage spells,
Yeah.
maybe buff spells with attack. You can
And there'll
do
probably
so
be
much with
like
that.
there'll probably be some sort of like karma system, because there are obviously spells in the Harry Potter universe that you're not supposed to use,
Right,
or
right.
like bad and stuff.
That'll tie in with the
Avada Kedavra.
that'll tie in with the
Wasn't even
whole
correct.
dude. That'll tie in with the whole choice system of an RPG. It's perfect. It's literally perfect for an RPG. It's perfect. Why hasn't this game been made already?
It'll
first?
probably do pretty well, honestly, because even the movie adaptations for the games, from what I remember, people actually like them. They're pretty good.
Do you
I
guys
played
like Harry
a little
Potter?
bit.
Are you guys Harry Potter fans?
Yeah, I mean, I
It was
haven't-
entertaining.
I haven't
The-
read the books, but I've seen the movies. I liked it. I've read some of the books, but I mean, my roommate was like super huge Harry Potter fan, dude. He would at least once a year he would watch all the movies, at least.
Wow, damn,
Yeah, and
that's some crazy ass fandom right
yeah,
there.
he loves Harry Potter.
Have you guys seen all the movies?
no.
Yeah.
I've got the boxed set. I'll bring it in for you so you can watch it all. I don't know that if I would have watched them years apart as they came out in the theaters, but buying the box set, you can watch the whole thing in one go.
That's
like
how
and
you
binge
saw
watch it. Yeah,
you watched
it was pretty
okay.
cool.
All right, now we're gonna move on to the rumor mill. There's some
So, yeah.
really cool rumors. here.
Rumors. What's a random rumors going
really,
on
really
this
cool
week?
shit.
So the way rumors work is they're rumors. We don't know, obviously, so don't hold us to it.
large grain of salt.
But if they do get confirmed, we'll let y'all know.
True.
So-
Something I will touch on first is Square Enix wants to bring Kingdom Hearts 3 to the Switch. That's fucking laughable. Laughable. You'll be running that game at a hot fucking 144, 480p right there. Not gonna fucking happen.
Kingdom Hearts 3 on the
Not
Switch,
gonna
dude.
fucking happen.
If you actually see the gameplay for that game, dude,
Oh my God,
it would be
it's-
too much. The
it's-
the Switch would explode.
Yes. Not
The
gonna-
Switch would literally explode. There's no way, dude.
Keep it on the Switch train though.
Animal Crossing for the Switch could be coming out the end of Q1 to Q2 of 2019. That's obviously very doable. I'm surprised it's not already on. It's not on the Switch already. I thought that
Nope.
would be like, isn't that Nintendo? I mean, I thought that would
Yep.
be like on the Switch,
Nope.
like built in.
Nope.
That's weird. So I
High
honestly
demand, high
seal
demand.
that one. I see that one as actually happening. the Kingdom Hearts 3 though. I mean,
No freaking way, man.
There's no way.
Switch would literally explode.
There's no way. Let's see. Rocksteady is working on an Justice League game in time for PS5, allegedly. So a Justice League game like Injustice or like
No. Like
That's exactly
like an actual Justice League game where you would control different heroes.
Oh,
Yeah.
so that'd be pretty cool.
Rumored.
That'd be cool.
Okay. Like an Avengers game, but for DC.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be dope. I'd play that.
Hold on. There's no interesting characters in Justice League.
What?
Excuse you, sir.
Aside from
I can't
Batman.
even. I can't even
Aside from
describe to you
Batman.
how wrong you are.
Okay.
I can't even find words
All right,
to
all right,
describe
let's
how
go.
wrong you are.
Superman, I
Convince
agree
me.
with you. Superman is boring.
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 Aquaman. Boring.
Aquaman's dope, man. What?
Bro,
He's a wizard. He
The
can
f-
use magic.
just stay out of the
He's
water. He
cool.
can't hurt you.
The Flash.
No, he can literally
He can
kill
go out
you
of
in
the water and
dude.
create a tidal wave and destroy you.
Yeah, but you just made his character inconsistent.
He's
now.
like he's like one of the guys that actually has a chance against Superman because he can use magic.
Yeah, that dude's whack.
That dude's dope, man. Come on.
All right, who else? Wonder Woman. Whack.
Wonder Woman's cool, man.
Oh my
I
gosh.
think she's cool. I think you're
The
right.
Flash?
I mean, the Flash. Flash is dope.
These guys, these are like 85 out of 100 characters. You know, their scores. These are B characters. None of
These are
these are
B
class
characters.
A characters.
What about Deathstroke?
Whack?
Deathstroke. Come on, man.
All right, we're ending this conversation.
All right.
We're not.
No.
Doomsday
You're
was
done.
cool. Doomsday was cool.
All right, yeah. Doomsday is dope.
Doomsday's cool.
But come on, man. You don't have any love for Deathstroke? There wouldn't be no Deadpool
Crazy.
if there
You're
wasn't
crazy.
a Deathstroke. Come on. You're objective.
All right, we're done talking about.
We're done.
We're
All
done
right,
with that
we're done.
conversation.
It's about to ruin this day.
But the most exciting rumor, in my opinion, is Rocksteady is working on another Batman game.
The Batman
The
game
last Batman game that they'll work on, apparently.
allegedly is called
Allegedly.
Batman
I read this
Arkham Universe.
this morning.
Arkham Universe.
Yeah, it's supposed to contain almost all of the Arkham Universe characters. Like, so you have Robin, Nightwing, all of those guys together in one game. And the really, really exciting part is that Rumored has multiplayer and co-op, which is sick.
Really?
That
That'd
would
be
be dope.
really cool, man. You can go.
So like
But
maybe
you-
I could be Batman, you could be like Nightwing, and you could be some stupid ass Avengers character that no one cares about.
Right.
But that is very exciting rumor. Fall 2019 is what it's slated for, allegedly. All platforms again, allegedly. So, very exciting rumor.
I'd play that. I
I
haven't
would
even played
play
the
the
other
shit
ones.
out of that.
But I think it's pretty cool.
I like Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange is cool.
I like Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange is pretty cool, but he's also a Marvel character.
That's true. All right, Sig, you want to round us out with some PC news?
With the hardware news, what you got for us?
Nah, not really.
No?
Nah, it's boring news.
No comments?
Okay, well, I guess
No
we'll just end it
comment.
here. All right,
I mean,
fine.
the-
Well, why is it
Intel-
boring? Tell us why it's boring.
Yeah, analyze it.
Core i9 9900K for $582, $600. It's
Worth it?
no.
Why?
But what do you have right now?
On what? On my laptop?
Yeah, on your laptop. It's like about, what, 9.7?
No, just an i5.
But you don't think it would be worth it at all to like upgrade your
On my
your
workstation.
PC to?
Yeah, I have a Ryzen. It's a 8-core 16-thread, which is what I think the i9 is going to be. And that's like a $200 processor. I
Yeah,
saw it
but
on
Ryzen
Slick Deals for
doesn't hold a
$200.
candle to Intel, dude.
For gaming, I mean, it's not gonna. You're not gonna notice it.
The 8-core 16-thread processor that you just spoke of can't even beat out the 6-core 12-thread processor that Intel has. So
I get it, but if we're gonna play, I'm gonna spend $400 just to have a better benchmark. But I don't live for benchmarks, man.
okay, so you wouldn't get
I'll
this
get
card.
it.
You would recommend.
I would not recommend to anybody to buy that unless
Okay.
you've got
At
so
that
much
price
more-
point?
At that price point,
What would you
Well, that'll
suggest?
never drop to less than $400. It's an i9. That's
No
their
way,
premium
it's
one.
never gonna drop
Yeah.
below 400.
Oh.
Would you buy it at 400?
Would you buy it at 400?
No.
Okay.
Okay then. All right.
So you will never get
settle.
that.
It's just not even on his
processor.
radar.
I'd buy it at 300. I wouldn't buy it at 400 because at 300, yeah, but it's not twice faster than a Ryzen.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I guess you break it up like speed into dollars.
It's
probably-
always that's
doesn't
always.
really-
I mean, this
yeah,
is
it
it's
doesn't
simple
really-
math, right?
Yeah. If it's not twice as fast, it's not worth twice the price.
And that's what you're paying for
There you go.
performance. Bang for the buck,
The
baby.
8700K, man, still killing it. That thing's awesome.
That's a good. That is good. But Yeah, like I said, I don't really have any computer news. It's pretty
you're
boring.
right. Well, you're hearing it from the man.
When you hear it from the
Don't get
man,
that-
don't
at
worry
that
about this
price.
week's hardware because it's boring. All
I
right.
think
We got anything else to?
what are you guys
talk
gonna play this
about
weekend?
today?
God of War, obviously.
I give you my word. I will report.
You have to.
You need,
Yeah,
you need to
promise
play
me you'll play at least 2 hours.
it. You need to play it.
You have to get past the fight with the stranger. Once you get past the fight with the stranger, you can stop playing, but you're not gonna because you're like, holy shit, I have to play this game.
That's in the
Is it
beginning.
the name of the character?
Is the stranger? Yes. All right. Cool.
Yeah.
You'll know. You'll know.
You'll know.
All right.
Especially if you have subtitles on, be like the stranger says this, so
Cool.
it's right there for you.
Yeah. What about you? What are you gonna be playing?
I need to finish Spider-Man.
Ah,
Man.
dude. New Game Plus.
I need to
Hopefully
finish
next
it.
week.
I need to finish it. I haven't finished it. I've been too busy this week.
What about DLC? Think about it.
Thinking about getting the DLC.
Yeah.
Maybe not. I don't know. I mean, I haven't really seen anything about the DLC. Like, wait, actually, it did. Isn't
Black Cat.
Yeah. That's like all I saw. I saw Black Cat. On
You'll
the
probably
cover.
play
I
as
was
Black
like,
Cat for like a mission or two or something, which is fine. Whatever.
I mean, unless it's like a $2. Unless it's like a $2 thing, I don't think it's worth it.
No, it's $10.
Nope.
All the DLCs are $10. All 3 of them when they come out, or you could bundle them for $25. But I will not be getting into DLC. It's too close to Red Dead. Once Red Dead comes out, it's over, man. Like I'm not gonna be playing anything else except
What are you
Red
going
Dead.
to be doing this weekend? Top hat.
Chilling, playing some video games.
Which one?
Probably hop back on Dead Cells.
Any new
And-
games? Are you guys going to be trying out any new
Any
content
games?
this upcoming?
Might try Odyssey this weekend since
Yeah?
Yeah,
I,
if you
I can
have
play
it.
it now. So
Yeah, if you have it, you should let us know what you think of it.
yeah, I guess I will. I'll let you all
Because
know.
you played
played
Origins,
right?
Yeah, I played Origins.
Any new games for you?
Nah, not right now. Maybe when Castlevania comes out, October 23rd or 26th, I'll play that. But
What, like a 2D side scrolling Castlevania?
yeah.
Yo, tell it on Tuesday.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yes,
That's
sir.
right. That's
What
right.
happened on Tuesday?
Yeah. On Tuesday, we're starting a new segment on our channel.
That's true. Tell us about it. Oh, wait.
We are?
Yeah, we're gonna have another show.
I didn't get no memos.
It's gonna be we'll still do this one. This is gonna be the game
No,
oriented
Venom is
one.
not in Spider-Man.
But on Tuesday, it's gonna
chat
be a
question.
non-gaming related one. It's Loso the Great, long time, and
Long Time's-
possibly myself if I can't get anybody else to get in there.
Long
But-
Time's first ever appearance
Long
on
Time's first
the
ever
FPS
appearance.
Gods.
Yes.
Anything.
So make sure you tune in
What time will that be?
Tuesday, same time. Tuesday, 11 a.m. We're gonna have long time Loso the Great and possibly myself. So
And special guests.
It'll be like a news thing or what? Like
What are you?
a discussion? They're gonna be playing games and talking shit on each other? Like, what's the-
yes.
That.
The answer to that is
yes, all those things.
All those things.
Okay, all right. I guess it'll figure out what it is.
Yep.
So okay.
Oh, also Forza. I'll be playing Forza in addition
Oh, nice.
to God of War.
Nice.
Yeah, I've heard really good things about that actually.
You guys will be playing Forza too, because it's gonna be set up right here,
We should be playing Forza.
Nice.
and we're gonna have a leaderboard for the top laps.
You actually have a wheel. Like, yeah.
All right. Is there anything else? Because it's lunchtime and it's time to eat some
Eat some food.
Souls of Tsushima.
Oh my god.
That would be a good game. I
Oh
played
no,
that.
Ghosts of Tsushima, right?
I played Dark
Ghosts of
Souls
Ghost of
and
Tsushima.
Ghost of Tsushima together.
All right,
Alright,
folks.
I think that's all we got.
That's the way the news is this week. Hit that motherfucking react button, hit that motherfucking notification button, and hit that motherfucking follow button. We'll see y'all next episode. Deuces.
Peace.